Hello and welcome to another session of Brick Therapy. Today we head back to Brickberry, my fictitious Lego built town. In this session we revisit Dr. Alice and her husband Person. Last time we saw them, they were planning to remodel their medical office so they could pass on the practice to their daughter, Dr. Pearl, who is also a medical doctor. My plan is to build the new office on the same 8x24 stud size base plate. This land is owned by Dr. Alice and her husband. I also plan to maintain the same color scheme and some of the design cues from the original set. My goal is for anyone seeing the model to have a direct connection to the original set. I do not have a plan for how I'm going to build the new office, so let's just get started. Okay, I think this is the best I can do with my current skill level and parts available. I tried to keep the building within the original 8x24 stud base plate. As you can see, I cheated to get the tree and flowers into the build by adding it to the sidewalk. So let's start in the front. Looking at the building, you can see the front door has been moved to the far left. The door has been upgraded to a more modern glass door with red door frame in keeping with the original color scheme. To the right of the front door, we have 3 large full-size windows. This is a tribute to set 6380, the Emergency Treatment Center or St. Mary's Hospital. In front of the window is a flower box with the same yellow flowers found in the original set. The tree has been moved to the sidewalk to allow more room for the expansion of the medical office. Looking up to the roof, we have a brick-built medical red cross that can be seen from all 4 sides as well as from above. A second skylight has been added to allow additional natural light to come in. At each end of the building, we have full-length windows to allow as much light into the office as possible. Then out back, we have just a plain wall that opens to allow access to the office. Let's go inside. When you walk through the front door, you enter the patient waiting area. To the left is a planter with yellow flowers from the front office. There's a chair for patients to sit and wait to be seen by the doctor. To the right, you have the front desk. The old charts have been updated with a computer running the latest EMR software that communicates to St. Mary's Hospital. Replacing the L radio, we have the latest L phone. This smartphone is connected to the EMR software and allows the doctor to chart the patient's records. On the wall, we have an air vent as well as a clock. Walking down the hall, we have a news article and art on the wall, as well as a second air vent. The first room we come to is the consultation room. This is where the doctor will meet with prospective patients. At the end of the hallway is the main treating room. All the doctor's examination tools are now placed in the drawers next to the exam table for easy access. I didn't plan this out ahead of time, so I ran into some issues with having the exact elements I wanted, but overall I'm happy with the build. Let me know what you would have done differently. Initially I was planning to tear down the original Paramedic Unit and use the pieces to build the MOC. Then I thought about it and decided I would retire the set back into its original box for now. So there it is, my reimagined 6364 Paramedic Unit, updated after 41 years. Dr. Alice and Person remodeled this office so they could pass on the practice to their daughter, Dr. Pearl. I hope you will stay tuned as we build and review vintage Lego sets and eventually remodel the sets to be more modernized. I'll be adding more sets in the near future to Brickberry, a town I am modeling after the classic Mayberry from the Andy Griffith Show. Well, that's it. Thank you for joining me on another session of Brick Therapy. I hope you enjoyed the MOC. I hope to see you soon on another session of Brick Therapy. Take care.